I'm sat on a walnut-stained beech folding stool. It's late 19th century. We've replaced the quilted leather upholstery to it. It's got to be practical to use, which is why we've done it. And it's a fairly ordinary but useful piece of seating. It's quite practical in that you can also use it as a luggage stand if you want. You can also put a tray on it and use it as a little table. And if you don't need to use it and you want to pack it away somewhere, it folds up very easily and quickly. And again, for use, it's all nice and quick and easy. But for me, the real interest in this stool lies from the fact that the design is over 2,000 years in age. It's probably the earliest form of folding furniture that there is. Roman military commanders used to use similar stools, some wood, some made of iron, metal, in the battlefield, and that was called a sella castrensis. They have found examples of wooden versions in Egyptian burial sites. An ash version was found in a burial mound, a Bronze Age burial mound in southern Jutland, dating back to the 1400s BC. That's 1400 years before Christ. In the Middle Ages, bishops used to take versions called fouled stools or folding stool with them to use for ceremonial purposes. In the 16th century, late 16th century, Japanese military commanders, high-ranking military commanders, would often sit around together on stools like this to discuss their battle plans. So you can see it's been used for many years and across many cultures. In the 1770s, André Jacob Rubio, the famous French cabinet maker and designer, in his book, which covered all aspects of cabinet making and furniture making, he cites a couple examples of folding chairs that work on the X-frame and stools and a table. And as you can see, the X-frame is also very useful on tables. It's a great design which has lasted a long, long time, over 2,000 years. So being simple but very effective makes it extremely practical. So there you go. This is a late 19th century beechwood stained to resemble walnut X-frame stool. But the history of the design, absolutely fascinating.